What's up guys, MLG Cat here, bringing you some Gen 6 UU gameplay. This is with a team that I just sort of made on a whim. I wanted a mega Menetric team, and I slapped on mega Menetric, put some things with it that I thought synergized well, and I've used it for about 10 matches. Got about like 6, 7 wins, a few losses. It's not amazing, but it's okay. If you play right, it can get the job done. Let's just begin the match. The beginning of this match is characterized by terrible, terrible misplays on my part. He leads with Bennett, Mega Bennett that is, and he just gets to protect so he can get his stats. Fair enough. This is my Scarf Mine Shell. I'm gonna U-turn out of here. Let's mute that. I don't want that playing. And I go into Metagross. That's just a terrible, terrible play because he's Shadow Claws. Of course, Steel doesn't resist Ghost anymore, nor does it resist Dark, and I get 2 KO'd there, and it's terrible. It was bad play on my part. Now I go to Amoonguss and to Spore it, and he taunts, and that's another bad play. Knocks off my Black Sludge. I Sludge Bomb, not knowing that Ghosts resist poison for some reason. I don't know. I was really bad at the beginning of this game, like I said. Now I go into Mind Shell, and he just destroys me with Shadow Claw. It is so much. Of course, he protects. I went for Stone Edge here. And then he makes a misplay here, and he switches out. He should not have switched out. I couldn't do anything to that. And it was a horrible play. I get a crit on Machamp, not like it really matters. I'm going to switch out into Gligar. And Machamp really can't do much to Gligar. Okay, Dynamic Punch, it's not going to... A Bullet Punch does hardly anything, and Dynamic Punch, while it confuses, it wouldn't hurt too badly. I just get up rocks. He goes into Avalugg, which is a defensive monster, might I say. But Manectric can hit it very well, especially since it has a Flamethrower. He is going to get out of there and go into Porygon 2. Porygon 2 with Eviolite is the most annoying thing ever. Because, look at that, a crit. This is max special attack. Well, not max, I'm actually jolly, but a lot of special attack, and that does hardly anything to it with a crit. He tri-attacks. I go out in Amoonguss to take that very well. I Spore, and he goes into Ditto, predicting that. It was a very good play on his part. He goes back out into Bennett, and I Sludge Bomb, and of course that doesn't do much, but I get the lucky poison. It's a 30% chance, might as well get it sooner or later. He taunts, but I just want to kill this thing, and I do it with Giga Drain. So thank God that thing's out of here. That was a huge threat to my team. He goes into Azelf, predicting some sort of Psychic move. I go into Slowbro, and he does go for Psychic. Slowbro, this is Assault Vest Slowbro, which is incredibly, incredibly bulky. God, I love it so much. He goes into Porygon 2, I go for Psyshock. That doesn't do a lot. This thing is just so bulky, and of course it gets Recover, so I can't stand it, honestly. It's annoying. I go into Manectric. Not really sure why. I mean, this is my strongest attacker on this team now since Metagross is dead, and Volt Switch doesn't break its sub. Like, come on. So I gotta go back into Amoonguss, take his special hits. And since he has a special attack boost, these tri-attacks are doing a little bit more than I want them to. So I'll just break a sub with Giga Drain, and he's going to sub again. I think I just stay and go for Sludge Bomb. Of course, that doesn't break his sub. He's going to recover. Goes on for a while. I'm just trying to break his sub. Giga Drain. Sludge Bomb and Giga Drain together are not enough to break it. So I go into Gligar. He tri-attacks. That does quite a bit to my Gligar here. Not liking that. I Roost just to get health back. He goes for it again. Blah, blah, blah. I set up my rocks. And there he goes again. Now I just want to get rid of his sub by any means necessary. So I get rid of that, and Gligar goes down, unfortunately. But I'm luckily got rid of it. I can go into Mind Shell, scare him out with High Jump Kick. And Azelf's going to come in, but it's not going to take it very well, despite the fact that it's resisted it to a KOs. So, goodbye, Azelf. Luckily, I didn't miss. Spoilers, I don't miss any high jump kicks in this game. It's amazing, I know. But he goes out into his Ditto, and I predict like another high jump kick or something, but he goes for Aerial Ace, whatever. Slowbro can take that very well. He goes into Porygon 2. I'm just going to... Actually, I double switch out into Mind Shell, predicting Porygon 2. It was a good play on my part. I start to get better, of course, during the end of this match. So here comes Avalugg. I can't do anything to it with that, but Manectric can do a lot to it because of Flamethrower, and it has like hardly any special defense. And he just stays in, and goodbye. That's easy kill, luckily. Okay, so here's where hacks just completely blow this guy up. I get a 10% para with Thunderbolt, and it paralyzes him. But it's not over. He gets paralyzed again, twice in a row. And that's just the worst luck I've ever seen in any Pokemon game ever. I'm sorry, dude. He might have been able to win. Spoilers. He might have been able to win if that hadn't been for that. But now she's just got Porygon 2 and Ditto. Unfortunately, this Porygon 2 just blows the heck out of my team. Mind Shell is the only thing that can do reliable damage to it, but I'm just so scared of missing High Jump Kick, honestly. So I'll go into it. He sets up another sub. But if I hit 2 High Jump Kicks, it's dead. So there's the first one. Try attack. Yeah, that does a lot. And second one, yes, it hits. So it's dead. Now he's going to go out into Ditto. All of them are Scarf, so I'm going to... Whatever he goes for, he's stuck into going for it the rest of the game. And by this point, I've got the game in the bag. I just go out into Manectric, get the Intimidate boost on him. Or drop, I should say. And then I go back into Slowbro, take High Jump Kicks all day, and just finish him off with a Psyshock. So that was a great game, dude. I'm sorry for the hacks. I apologize in the chat. He was pretty cool about it, luckily. If it hadn't been for that, he might have been able to pull it out. I'm not sure. I kind of wish I kind of wish I hadn't got that paralyzed, because it would have been a much closer game. Especially since I just made such terrible plays in the beginning. He probably would have been able to win, but whatever. Hacks is hacks. Usually it evens out over players' lifetime, I guess. What can you do about it? You know, it's part of the game. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching this first UU battle. I tried to record a live commentary UU, but first game I tried to record, the guy disconnected after like 2 minutes. And the second game I tried to record, Showdown like reset the servers right in the middle of the game, so that's just how it goes, I guess. So hopefully I can get one of those up soon, and maybe I'll get some more OU stuff up. I don't really like OU that much. Bunch of like Mega Lucario and all that, but we'll see. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.